Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, sleepy Jessa. I am very low energy tonight, so I don't think there's going to be any dancing. I can't even talk. Any tumbling, any of the usual gymnastics that you guys have come to expect from me. There's gonna be sheepy pie. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi. Okay. Thank you so much for coming at such short notice. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, this is a procrastination stream. Because I am supposed to be doing administration work for the channel, and I'm supposed to be finding that file that's crashing the Sims game before our live streaming tomorrow. And here's how much I want to do that. See my face? I don't really want to do it. So welcome. You're watching the Jessa Channel live on YouTube. And as I had mentioned before, I'm Jessa, and this is the Jessa part of the show. And I see all you guys there. Hello. It's so good that so many of you guys come, particularly at short notice. I was just in Discord and we were all hanging out. And I was just like, does anybody feel like doing a little live streaming to help me avoid doing what I really should be doing? And everybody's like, sure. So last night I was working on the channel, and I'd mentioned that a goodly part of my channel administration is trying to find new games. I'm actually going to take off my glasses because I feel a bit headachy. But it's all right because I have tea, and as usual, hydration right there. My lovely water bottle. I love this water bottle. I'm going to hydrate right now just to have a minute's hydration or so. And by a minute, I mean a couple seconds. Because today has been a lovely day. I slept for a while, not enough, but I didn't sleep well last night. I had a strange dream. And actually, I just realized that if I take off my glasses, I can't see a thing you guys are saying, so I better put them back on. Because all of a sudden, you guys have become very blurry. Like, all of you. There's like, I don't know, 15 of you in here, and all of a sudden, you guys just got really blurry. So I have to keep them on, or I can't see anything. Yes. And I just got water all over my glasses, so I have to clean them now. But, so basically, I was looking for games, doing my usual, my husband likes to call it research. And he says research because he says it like that because he's like, for a person who's supposed to be working, it looks like you're having a really, really good time. And so I'm like, ooh, this game looks good. Oh, this might work. Oh, no, that's not going to work. Oh, ooh, maybe we should try that. And because of the joys of Patreon and the generosity of so many of you here, I was able to just buy the game yesterday. I didn't have to go through the whole jumping through hoops to get a key from the developer. Sometimes with games, I'll still do that if I have time. But this one I wanted to get on as fast as possible. And sometimes it's hard to contact the developer. It takes a couple days, that kind of thing. I was able to just go ahead and buy the game. The game currently, as of now on Steam, is $15. It just released in December. And it's been getting some very good buzz. And I'm calling it Ylands. However, I think it is maybe supposed to be pronounced Islands, but it's Y, the letter Y, with the word lands in front of it, which is what you can see if you are, if you just go and look, just lower chat, you can see it there. the name of the game. So anyway, this game has been getting some buzz. It's trending on YouTube, and and I agree completely, Heather. And so yeah, so I thought, you know what? I actually planned a live stream for Tuesday, which was the next free available day I was going to have. But I thought, let's just do some tonight. We will also be doing Ylands if we like it. Yland or lands, if we like it, on Tuesday as well. Friday, this next coming Friday, the Minims is already scheduled. If you'd like to check out my calendar, the link is in the description box below with all the other links. It's link number 6 down below, and you can see, I always put even my impromptu live streams. It's basically anything that's upcoming or that we've done. You can see how many times in general I'm basically live streaming, and the calendar is kept up to date. So I want to say welcome to some of you guys in chat. I want to say welcome to Heather, to Goth. Hello. I'm so glad to see you here. I want to say hello to Adana and Parker. Hello, Parker. And Heather, if I didn't say you already, and Joe and Renee, and who else is in here? Say hello to me. Say hi, and I will say hello to you back. I have the game all set up. Hello, Kyrian. Hello, Sheba. Oh, thank you, Sheba. Well, if you'd like, I won't speak to you too much. I'll just kind of sort of quietly pretend you're not there, but just say hi every once in a while. I know that some people really like lurking on live streams. Angie is here. And everybody is really friendly here, Sheba. I swear we have the friendliest chat room on YouTube. So, anyone else? I saw some other people earlier in here, so please do say hello. So before we head into the game, that's how I'm doing today. Please share how you're doing, as Parker just asked us in chat. And yeah, please share what's going on in life for you. Besides that, I had a dream last night. I had a zombie apocalypse dream that we got stuck at a high school and everybody outside had gone, it turned into zombies, and we had to shoot them and climb over walls to get out. I don't usually have it. It wasn't a nightmare. It didn't wake me up. It was kind of stressful. So I don't feel like I got a lot of rest. Let's see. I'm waiting for somebody else to say hello to me. Looks like Heather is saying hello. She's saying she usually only lurks. Kyrian's doing fine. He's having some tea. He's fighting off a bit of a cold. And Joe is her usual happy Joe self. Renee's doing okay. I hope you're feeling better, Renee. I felt bad about the game that we showed yesterday. May have triggered you a little bit. I know how that feels. So I felt kind of bad about that. So I wanted to just say, yeah, I'm sorry. I really do try and vet games, and I thought that might not be so, because it was so cartoony looking, it might not be too triggering, but anyway. Yeah, exactly. And Angie's riding the sleep deprived slap happy train. Sheba loves glitter and weirdness. So she thinks she'll fit in just right. You will absolutely fit in, Sheba. Are you new to the Jessa channel? Just let me know if you want to. You can talk as much or as little as you'd like. So Parker just got done with the work event, and yeah. Yeah, if you guys don't toss some glitter, Joe's going to come over there and moderate on your butt. Okay. All right. So hello, Chocolate. All of my friends are here. This is wonderful. Okay, so my husband is out. He's doing a gig tonight. He gigs most Saturday nights. And usually I will work, or sometimes I'll go to the gig with him. Last night I went to the gig after we got finished live streaming with my tiara. And everybody was like, oh my gosh, look at your tiara. My sister-in-law was there. She was like, you look so cute. And I was like, you look cute. And she was like, you look cute. And I'm like, no, you're cuter. And she's like, no, you're cuter. That's what we argue about in my family. Okay, so also last night we started out playing Seven the Days Long Gone, and then in the middle of the stream we just weren't feeling it, so we changed out to the Minims. And oh my goodness, if you have not yet seen the Minims, oh my goodness, it's the best game. Oh, chat, tell everybody how great the Minims is. Oh, you've been watching for a few years? Oh, good. Well, I'm just so happy to see you here. So anyway, like I said, the Minims is coming up next Friday. And basically I'm working out where every Friday, no matter what, I live stream unless something in life comes up, but it would have to be pretty important for me to change it. It's a standing commitment and a standing date with you guys. And and so, yeah, we have like a game that we kind of play on Fridays, and then throughout the week I kind of do impromptu live streams on other games that are of interest. And if they kind of vet with us, like we approve of them, we love them, then I'll put them on the Friday schedule and add them in. And then every once in a while we'll do Skyrim as well too, to keep up with Kinlan's story. So I mean, like maybe 2-3 times a month. I'm unsure, but basically that's how the calendar is working out. And then every other Sunday is live simming. All right, so let's get on into this. There are 18 people here who probably want to see this game. I'm going to just give you a little bit of an overview of the game as I open it up here. I'm going to pull up the game, and then I'm going to hook OBS into it as per usual. There'll be a black screen for a moment while I hook it in. And there we go. So some people are calling this game a Minecraft kind of, the successor to Minecraft. I want to give you full disclosure. I have never played Minecraft. It's never been anything I've been interested in. You know, naturally, hello, Dedra. Did it again. Dedra. Hello, Dedra. Anyway, want to clarify, this game came out in December. And it's got a Yonder vibe, but the thing is that it's got an incredibly creative play style. You can even make your own games within the game, something I don't quite understand yet. It's kind of survival, not dark survival, but just like we land on an island, we need to survive, we build, and all that kind of stuff. It's got that vibe going to it. There's a link in the description below for it. And if Joe could grab a link to the game to throw in chat, I highly encourage you to check out this game. It's $15 as of now. I'm going to lower OBS, and then finally I'm going to bring up the music on this game. It's a bit muted right now. Okay, and bring up chat on top. There we go. All right, so I have gone into the options. I have set the audio to full here. Music I'm going to actually put up just so we can hear it, maybe like there, and then if it's a little loud, we'll lower it. I don't really hear, it's kind of quiet. I'm going to raise up the volume on my, let me know how the volume is. You should just be hearing birds, that kind of stuff. So that should be good. It should be quiet, but you should be able to hear it. For those of you joining us on YouTube later on, this is the Jessa Channel Live. We are playing Ylands or Islands. Unsure. This is a unique sandbox adventure game. It's got some survival aspects to it. If you watched me play Yonder, it's a game similar to that, but it's got this wonderful kind of folded paper look, like origami almost look to it. It is available on Steam now for $15. It is developed by Bohemian Interactive. And the minute I saw this game, which is currently trending on YouTube Gaming, I had to check it out and bought it right away to bring to the channel for you. I bought this last night to bring to the channel here today. So we're going to be diving into the world of Ylands, And and Joe, did you get that link into chat for us? So let's go ahead and start a new game. I am doing a completely blind approach to this. I have seen, well, that's not true. I've seen a little bit of gameplay just so I could get an idea as to whether it would be appropriate for the channel, but I have not played it. This is the first time I've opened the game. So let's dive into Ylands. If you know how to play this game or have played it already, please leave me tips in the description, or for those of you who are live in chat, leave me tips. Also, there is, hello Kiwi, hello Morgwin. There's also a wiki. Joe, if you could Google Ylands wiki and put a link in that, because we might be relying on that. There's a lot of neat things that you can do that we're going to figure out on the way, along with help from the wiki. So let's jump in to the world of Ylands. And I might be saying it wrong. It might be islands, but whatever. Here we go. So this game is exploration, and we can survive and craft and explore the distant lands. Oh, by the way, you can make boats and sail them in this game. We can do a creative mode by the Ylands team, or as you can see over here, more games. There's going to be a way that people can make their own games in this game, and you can play those games in this game. So I'm really looking forward to that. Let's go into exploration mode. And thank you very much, Joe. It's pronounced like island. Okay, so I will say island from now on, even though it looks to me like Ylands. Okay. So let's click play. Okay, first thing we get is an opportunity to create our character. Yarmilla, but I will, hello Muse, welcome. You should just be hearing, all I'm hearing are bird sounds, so let me know. And let me know if chat is lagging for anyone else. So first thing I'd like to do in chat is invite you to give our character a name. She's going to be female. I do believe there are very many customization options. There's just this sort of cute pigtail look here, and this sort of, I don't know what this is going on, pointy look here. We're going to go with the pigtail look. For her hair type, oh, you can change her hair. I see. Nope, definitely going with the pigtails. Oh, you can turn her hair. And I like how they kind of start in their underpants here. Good, I'm glad, Goth. And then for her hair type, I immediately thought, is there purple? Yes, there. Well, that's kind of grayish looking. There's something that looks more, there's blue. Okay, well, that's as purple as it looks like we're going to be able to get. Thank you, Joe, for that. Joe is working her butt off as usual tonight. Everybody give Joe applause. And then I'm going to go for something kind of darker here, just, you know, because I can. Show default clothing. Not sure what this is, so I'll just keep it on until we learn. You can randomize someone here. Oh, should we call her Pippi? Let's call her Pippi. I was waiting for somebody to come up with a name, and Muse said she's got a Pippi Longstocking thing going on. So Pippi is her name. Let's click play. Name your game world. Okay. Game world, you guys. What should we name our game world? Hello, Bailey. Welcome. Bailey, I think I recognize your name, or is this your first time to the Jessa Channel? Give me a name for our world, everyone. They're so busy saying hi to Bailey. Mistros. I love that. And there we go. That is from Angie. Thank you so much. Oh, you have, yep, we have a couple of lurkers de-lurking. It's like decloaking in Star Wars. De-lurking. Also, I'm going to, chat is going to help me remember. Some of you regulars in chat know that I'm trying to learn how a new technique for speaking, which doesn't strain my voice so much. So let me know if I'm loud enough. I should be. So Mistros is our new world. Mystery awaits in Mistros. Your island is being loaded, randomly generating. So there's a whole lot of building you can do, and if you start searching for information on islands, you'll see some of the incredible buildings that people are already making. Yeah, Romulans decloaking on the starboard side, Captain. Red alert. Phasers, set phasers at blow their butts up. Whatever temperature that needs to be. Set them at that temperature. Because Romulans were always sneaking up on us and decloaking left and right. So here is the codex for islands. And one of the things that really sold me on this, I just made me buy, is that you can swim. And that was a complaint I had in Yonder, the Cloudcatcher Chronicles, which is a beautiful game. I highly recommend it. But you couldn't swim. Music. You guys should be able to hear music now. So, okay. So here's the codex. Just kind of information on how to do things. Let's take a look through. WSD. WASD. By the way, this game is playable with a controller. And thanks to the generosity of the patrons of the Jessa Channel, I was able to buy a new controller and a new headset, a new noise canceling headset, and that's coming on Monday, and the controller's coming on Tuesday. I was also able to buy a little cup warmer because I've been having to move my cup warmer from one room to another all the time, carry it around with me. So I finally just got another one to put the teacups on. So I have two here now. I will have two here because I usually have broth and tea. So I want to thank the patrons of the Jessa Channel for that generosity. So do you all hear? Oh, it's kind of loud compared to my voice. Let's turn that down a bit. I'm going to go into OBS here. And, oh, actually, you know what? That's not the place to do it. Let me turn it down in the game. Let's close. Let's escape. Let's go to settings. Audio. And let's turn that back down where it was. I'm thinking 6 should be good. Let's try 8 for this. All right. Give me a sound check, please. So, Joe, it sounds like, Joe, you're having trouble. Yeah, I went for 7 just to be safe, Renee. Okay, you can hear it now. Good. Okay, so basically we have washed ashore on this island. Okay, got it. They're asking me to bump the music up. And I will do that. So I went for 6. That's a little loud in my ears. Let's try 7. Should be a good. That should be good right there. Okay, so basically what we need to do is survive. I'm going to just move the mic here for a second. You can pick things up here. I'm going to see how we get back to that codex. So this is inventory, crafting, and inventory. And like I said, I don't have any... Oh, Pippi feels fine here. She's a little chilly probably because we have no clothes. And we have a broken protective barrier generator. Interesting. Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. I want to... What does this do? This item cannot be dismantled. You can scroll in and out. Oh, cool. Hold and drag to rotate. Broken protective barrier generator. So we'll need to fix that. I suppose that would give us some sort of... Although I hope I didn't... Oh, crafting. We have a burning torch. We have flint. Grass rope. Grass skirt. Oh, we have a grass skirt and a grass shirt. Or are these things we can craft? I think these might be things we can craft, actually. Not what's in our inventory. Okay. Got that. Inspect. Place to a dynamic slot. Adjust count when dragging. Okay. So I'm wondering what happened to that. Did I drop it? I think I did, yeah. So let's pick that up. And let's also pick up this stick. Oh, I see. And then I'm wondering how I can get this off of her. Kind of remove this from her hand, or is she just going to walk around like this with for the rest of the... Let's see. Drop, equip, close. Looks like I can either equip it or drop it. I don't want to drop it, I don't think. Pippi sort of looks mad. We can repair it, drop it, repair it or destroy it, which we can't. Drop it or equip it. I guess she's going to have to walk around with this for a while until we get an idea as to how to get her to take that out of her. Look at, she's just walking around with this. The top slots are quick slots. She does have, oh, I see down here. There are some slots on the bottom of my screen. Let's try moving the slot. Okay. Oh, I see. All items. Oh, furniture. Up here. And then, oh, you can click here to search when you get a lot of stuff. Place to dynamic slot or equipped or inspect. That will inspect, that will place. There was a brief message in the lower left for a moment. Did anyone else see that? And it also, oh, she's hungry. You're hungry. Okay. Have you got any food? No food. So I see a chicken leg up here in the top left-hand corner. I'm wondering if that just means she's hungry. And let's try pressing 1. They're helping me. Let's see. Nope. So I think what I'm going to have to do is drop this in order to get her hands free. And then I'll figure out how to, when we need it, we'll have to come back and get it. We need to explore the whole island. One of the things that I see down here. Okay, I will try the scroll wheel as well too. Let's see. So it looks like down at the bottom here, it shows that she has nothing. Oh, wait. I see something. I see a possibility. Let's go pick that back up. And then it shows up here. So because I have windowed mode on, I may have to change it to full screen because I'm not being able to see some of the things at the bottom of the screen. So let me do that because the window is a little bit bigger than my screen. I don't like to play games in full screen if I can avoid it. I want to do video, windowed mode, no. Okay, let's keep that, and then hopefully I can also, yeah, that means I can't, but oh, I see these quick slots down here now. So that means I can't keep chat on top of the window anymore, but at least I can see the quick slots. So it looks like I need to press number 1. There we go. Yep. And that shows that we're using the hand. Number 2 and number 3 is our stick. Got it. Okay. Understand. Picking things up. Okay. Yep. Got it. All right, you guys. Music is playing. We need to survive. So the first thing is we need to find some tools and some clothes. There, we can collect wood. We don't have a tool to do that, though. I don't think. Just wood pieces and stuff. But in order to... We can pick up sticks. Don't really... We might be able to start a fire. Oh, there's a feather. The urge is to pick everything up. Oh, a bow lettuce. There are different things here. Let's look at what the bow lettuce might be. Bow lettuce. dismantles into different things. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Crabs. Hello, crab. So the first thing we need to do is to start paying a little bit of attention here. Withered sorrel to finding some sort of tools. Our boat had sunk in the back there. I don't know if you managed to see that. And I'm going to make one more change here. I'm going to go down in FPS because I'm feeling a little laggy in more ways than one. I'm tired. So let's see if that burns a little bit. That's better. Okay. Violet. Oh, hello, Benny. Hello, Benny's grandson. So grass for clothes. Okay, perfect. Somebody was saying that, so let's pick up some grass. Tall grass. Withered grass. Don't know which one we need. Withered shrub. I'm just picking up a few of these things to see when we go into crafting how we might be able to make these things. Love the music. It's like a smooth, a 70s easy listening channel or something. Tall grass. Young grain. Withered grain. Don't want withered grain. Tall grass. So I'm hoping that someone has left, like I'm wondering with this sorrel leaf, like I've heard of those being in salads sometimes, so let's pick it. Maybe we can eat it. Because she is hungry. Let's see. With one, with inventory here, I'm wondering, I've put this in her inventory. Can I just give it to her? She's hungry, so I'm not sure what to give her to eat. She's probably going to starve to death before we get anywhere. Hello, Hawk. And if... It also looks like there's clay here as well. There's something shining in the water. Look at this, you can swim. And you can dive. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's just involves sitting. Come up, come up, come up, come up before you die. Shoot, I'm about to kill her. Oh, Lord. I couldn't get her to undive. All right. So, I think any sea adventurer needs to get clothing first, but we also need to get a lay of the land. Ooh, a young potato. I thought I saw a young potato. I could have sworn I just picked up a young potato. I'm starving. I need a young potato. Pick a sea urchin? I would love to, as soon as I see one. So we need to get a lay of the land, so I'm going to walk up here. Oh, okay. We're in Skyrim. I guess it makes sense that she can't very easily climb to the top of this without some sort of help. Here we go. And, wow. Ooh. There's a horse over there. Uh-oh, and there is a, what looks to be a mountain lion, which will surely kill us. But Pippi looks over the hills and mountains, and she thanks goodness that she was rescued from the great ship Lollipop. The good ship Lollipop. But now we need to survive, and like I said, I don't see like handy tools. So maybe we need to like go fishing, maybe? Oh, blueberries, blackberries, I mean. Oh, we can eat blackberries. Let's press 5. No, wait, is that 5? Oh, no, I see, that's 9. And we have 5 blackberries. Eat blackberries. Oh, she's so cute. She just goes. There's a crab, but like, oh, and do you want to eat more? Are you still hungry? Let's see. She's still hungry. I could imagine so. A blackberry is not much of a meal. Let's do that again. Eat blackberries. Oh, I'm not hungry anymore. Okay, great. Yes, so we have solved the first problem. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 blackberries. You're full. It's a new diet. Try it. Yep, you know why I do that, Kyrian? Because I'm a role player. I can't help it. So we need to look for some more blackberries because we can survive on those for quite a while. Yeah, exactly. She's kind of, you know, she's tiny. Look at her. She's just a little tiny thing. All right, so now that we've taken care of hunger, what do you think we need to do next? I think clothing, probably. It looks like, oh, I see. Young potato, pick grass. So it's just grass. It's just potato grass. It's not an actual potato. Okay. Tall grass, we'll pick some more of that. And let's see if we can find some more bushes with berries upon them. I see something here that looks like it might be a carrot. Yes! Oh, joyous day. Bounty abounds and stuff. If we are lucky, we might be able to find like a bird's nest. Ha ha! I'm magic. I say it and it happens. Magic. All right. So we have an empty bird's nest, and let's get out of the way before Mommy and Daddy come home and try and kill us. Wow, this game is a... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Did you guys see that? That was a wolf, and we have absolutely nothing to kill said wolf with. One of the things that I saw in the gameplay that I was watching is... what's up, Doc? By the way, we're not doing mascots today just because I'm a bit tired. Here's a mushroom. So I'm just keeping an eye out for... Oh, is that just grass? No, it's a toadstool. Let's go for some more. Conifer seedling. Oh, trees. By the way, trees do grow here. Grass grows. We're going to go for... Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to punch anybody. I just wanted to pick up the grass. No punchy. Wow. So I will tell you, and we were talking about this on Discord, that I'm not very... you know what I'd like to do? I'd like to walk. Let's see if I can find that help again. I just pressed H. Codex. I'd like her to move a little slower. Oh, you can start and stop flying? Haha, wait till we can start flying. You can jump. Oh, you have to go to the surface. Okay, got it. Doesn't look like there's any way I can make her go faster or slower or anything. But I'm curious about crafting. The crafting formulas become known once you've had all the ingredients in your inventory at some point. Oh, but not necessarily at the same time. Cool. Okay. Should probably give priority to those items marked as key items. Oh, okay. Crafting these will lead you to a larger number of items. Oh, I'm sorry, Adana. Oh. Is there an... Adana saying that it's making her dizzy, and which I understand. Is it how fast I'm turning? I have the field of view up as high as it can go. Resolution scale. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn it down to high. That might help a little bit. It doesn't take much for me either, Adana. I hear you on that. I wish there was something I could do. But let me know if it's making anyone else dizzy. I'm going to try and move the camera really slowly. I don't like how fast I'm moving. I'd love to be able to change her movement. That's the only complaint I have so far. Okay, we're going for different ferns. Yeah, a lot of us are the same. You know, as far as different things here. So I'm going to just move through, just kind of slowly here. And I think we need to, uh-oh. No, we don't. I'm not about to punch a wolf in the nugget with my bare hands, at least. Pippi's brave, but she's not that brave. Let's let this wolf pass on by. And it might be better if maybe we go back to the coastland and try and do some crafting. Yeah, that wolf is making me nervous. Because we also need shelter. I'm looking for food and shelter. I see some trees over there with some possible... Chocolate, could you retype that, as I'm having a hard time understanding what that is? More feathers in a bird's nest. Snapdragon. Withered spinach. Tall grass. We should have enough to make some clothes, or at least get a start on them. Let's go over to these bushes here. Ripe elderberry bush. Thank you very much. Raspberries. We should have... Oh, they have echinacea in this game. So at this point, once we've picked enough, we're going to go back to the shore and try and find shelter. I don't know if there's a day-night cycle in this game. Echinacea is very good for the body. Flax. Oh. Can she hit the wolf or dog? Well, it looks like... Oh, there's good shadows. That was cool. A wolf shadow right on the ground behind her there. I don't know where the actual wolf is. It's an invisible shadow wolf. That's frightening. If I'm not mistaken, there's corn just here to my left. Yes. All right. Oh, potato. You know what? I don't think we're going to starve. Okay. Let's move on. Flax. I saw you guys saying flax, flax. I know that you can make clothing from flax. Oh, the chicken is up. It's so the chicken is up, guys. Let's eat. I can imagine she's hungry because that's a lot of running. And she's out of blackberries. Let's see what else we have here for inventory. Elderberries, which I can move here, I think, to slot 9. 15 elderberries. An egg, which I don't know if we can just eat it raw. Some people do that, but that sounds unpleasant. I want to put that into slot 9. Oh, a bunny! Did you guys see the shadow of the bunny right there? I want to put this on 9. Do I just press 9? Do I do this? Oh, cool. I love that in games when you go, could it be this? And it actually is this, that the developers went, I think people are going to try and do this. So let's make this actually work. I'm not hungry anymore. Okay. So I'm also wondering if there's a save system. Let me know how you're enjoying the game. What's your verdict thus far? Elderberry bush seedlings, so we could plant more. Ripe corn. We're definitely going to go for that. So at this point, we need to get on with some scavenging, I think. I haven't seen any... Oh, there's a wild boar. The shadows are great here. It's beautiful, that is for sure. Withered shrub. Withered grass, withered hay. There are sea mammals which can hurt you. So it looks like I'm not really seeing... Oh, there is a day-night cycle. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, birds and everything. Okay, so we need to find a place to pass the evening. And I'm going to take a moment to... Oh, look at the sunlight on the water. Wow. There's a sunset over there. I'll tell you, I'm a sucker for a pretty game. Everybody in chat is going, oh, pretty. Okay, so we know now where west is. I'm moving along here, trying to catch this sunset because I'm a sucker for sunset. Let's hope we don't run into a animal or some sort. Dark seedling, look at that sunset. Oh. Pippi stands and looks out at the sunset. Grateful for her life, a belly full of good food, but yet nowhere to sleep. She's going to hunker down between this bush and this tree, pick these blackberries for breakfast. And next we need to figure out how to create some sort of hatchet or stone thing. Let's go to the codex. First thing I want to do is find the keystrokes for the codex. Can we collect wood and make a fire? So let's look at crafting. Let's make our first goal to make a fire. So carrot nose, grass rope. So these blue things are things we can make. Unlit campfire. Oh, I see. Because we have sticks. So we can go ahead and light the campfire. Unlit campfire. These icons here denote that they can be useful for building other things. It looks like we have 11 and then 1 over here. Perhaps they're different types. These are just wooden pieces. You know, I'm unsure, but what I'd like is for some of you guys, if you are feeling inclined, to go to Google and ask these questions on Google, and then see and let me know whether she can sleep, all that kind of stuff, because I don't know. So we're going to press right mouse button to craft. We can place the unlit campfire. Let's go for... Wow, it is totally dark. We're in trouble here. I can't believe I didn't think about doing that. So... Is there an unlit campfire right there? Oh! Interact with. How do we light our campfire? Dry grass, flint, and sticks for fire. Apparently there is sleeping. Okay, thank you. So I see the things that we can make here, but We can make roasted vegetables, roasted mushroom, roasted fruit, hard-boiled egg. Okay. Let's try and craft that. I'm unsure. Is this like a timer? Because to be making a hard-boiled egg on an unlit campfire seems strange to me. A cooking spot. And then we just take it? Take all. Let's try a baked potato, roasted fruit, a mushroom, and then, oh, let's go to the help button for a minute here. So, because obviously we need to interact with this in some way. This unlit campfire, which I can't believe we can actually cook with it. So I'm going to open the inventory just to see. No, that didn't give us anything. So I need to understand this burning torch. Any lighter. So we need required material missing. Okay. Thank you. All right, so let's try this again. Figuring out the game is half of the fun. But I need to think, you know, like what I would actually need to do, because it looks like this game is very, she's got just a tiny bit of light around her. So it looks like our first thing is to pick up maybe a stone. And then perhaps we can make a flint from that. So let me open this up here. I'm going to go to settings, controls, keyboard controls, primary action, secondary action, toggle radio menu. Okay, that's helpful. Character panel, crafting is O. Okay, got it. Placing mode, force melee attack. Okay. So let's try opening the character panel, crafting. So we have a stone now, right here in our inventory. I'm wondering how to make flint. Here's a flint lighter. I'm wondering like how I can click on it and see what the components are of it. Okay, so Google has told me I need to make a flint lighter. Okay. All right, so let's try 2 stones. Let's just keep walking until we run onto another one. It's a little bit of light here. It's an adventure. I bet this part isn't making anybody dizzy because you can't see anything. Young oak. Wow. Remind me never to get shipwrecked on an island in the dark and trying to make a fire when there's all kinds of animals around. Young fern, stick. I'll pick that up still. Poor Pippi is shuddering and she's hungry again. It said I'm not ready yet because I double clicked. She was like, I'm not interested in eating that. Oh, cool. Let's see. On the side, it shows what you need to make it. Okay, Bailey, hold on 1 second. There's a little delay in my responding to you because I'm just going to wander a little bit and look more for a stone. There has to be one not too far away. I'm looking in this dark area. This is very atmospheric. I like this game. Is that a stone? That's a boletus. I don't need a boletus. I need a stone. Stone! We now have 2 stones. Okay. This game is very well done. And here's a 3rd. Okay. Now, our poor character is practically blind. Just able to see things that are right in front of her. Let's open up the crafting menu now. Okay, so Bailey, you said on the side it shows you what you need to make with it. So for a flint lighter, we need... All I see on the side here is flint. Like, flint is not the thing we need, right? Flint is the thing... Stone... Oh, we can make a stone mortar now? Great. Carrot nose, grass rope, totally not helpful. Unlit campfire, straw block, wooden pieces. At least we have a lot of unlit campfires. So, do you see what I mean? Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. It says we need 2 flints. So my question is, I'm not seeing a flint in here. So that's why I'm looking confused. I'm like, well, where do I get a flint from? Stone knife. Ooh, cool. Food, building materials, tools and weapons, or a bow lighter. So tell me, first question is, how would I make a flint? Does it show us how to do that? Because I didn't see any flints on the ground, so I imagine that a flint is something that you would get by banging 2 rocks together, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Boleta's hat? Oh, I'll have to remember. Yeah. Oh, just pick up stones on the ground? Yeah, it doesn't look like they're the same thing. So, tools and weapons. We can, yeah, it looks like I might have to pick it up, and I have no idea what flint looks like, and it seems like it would be very small. For a torch, we need any lighter, which would be flint in this case. Hello, Parker. So let's go for the bow drill recipe. So, because it looks like, oh, there are flint deposits. Maybe that clay pit is a flint. It looks like, you guys, we're going to have to pass a very cold and uninviting night because we have been most unlucky. But we'll look back once we've had our home set and a warm fire, and we'll remember that first cold and scary night on the island of, frick, I forgot our island's name. Oh, she's cold. What did I just say? I'm magic. She's cold and hungry. And I know you're cold, Pumpkin. I do. I'm imagining you're cold. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Heathery. Hello, sister. We're having a lovely time playing this game in which we're freezing, but we're not hungry right now. So there's that. It's darkness, and I have no idea how long it's going to be until the night. So, Joe. So we can just sort of wander around in the dark for flint, or I'm going to pick this boletus, or we can try and make, hello, Jay. Welcome. Let's see if we can make the grass clothes. That's a good question. At least try to deal with that. So, clothing. We're missing... Oh, we can make rope, though. Okay, so I think we might be able to solve the cold problem at the very least. Looks like we can make rope. Grass rope. We crafted a grass rope. Great. How many do we need to make clothes? Any rope. Oh! So let's do a grass shirt. So let's do one more rope. I feel successful because I was feeling pretty like... Oh, and the rope opened up things, other things, like a stone hammer. We could make a stone hammer or a bow. Oh, I see. We can construct an unlit campfire. Okay, anyway, so we have a grass skirt. So let's craft that. And let's make another rope. We'll make a couple of ropes. Because ropes are so handy to have. And we'll make a grass skirt. Oh, morning arises. Thank goodness. Okay. The sun is coming up, exactly what Renee's saying. You need the stick bow to... Okay, so stick... Oh, we do. All right, got it, you guys. We're getting somewhere. Let's craft the stick bow. And shall we do a stone axe, a hammer, or a mace, or all of them? Let's do all of them. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't. We'll make some more grass rope. And we will make... Let's see. I think this 2 at the bottom tells me we might already have one of these. Is that true? Or how many we can make, maybe. Inventory. We have a stone axe, a stick bow. Oh, Jay, if we could become pirates, we are 100% becoming Pippi the pirate. I vote for that. All in favor? Okay, you guys, we progress. So let's move the stick bow. I wonder if there's a way... Oh, we can put our clothes on her. Let's put the grass skirt on. Yay! Oh, can you guys imagine what a cold night it was? And you could hear the sounds of wildlife under the underbrush. And we just sat there crafting with our cold hands these rope and these grass skirt and occasionally eating elderberries. Yep. But we made it through. We made it through. Let's have some corn for breakfast. Because, and we now can see again. So by the next night, we are not going to have that happen again. Can I get an amen? We are not going to have that happen. We're going to have a fire and we're going to have someplace warm to sleep. However that works, even if it's under a bush. I am in favor of Pippi the pirate, says Bailey. Thank you, Bailey. Okay, so corn. What I want to do is, I think... Oh, destruction. You can break it down into seeds and build a farm. Cool. Got it. Okay. Close. I'm getting the hang of this. I feel accomplished. So what I want to do is I want to add this corn to number 9, maybe? Do I have to click on it, maybe? No. Oh, I can drag it. I remember that. Yes, drag it. So let's try dragging it to here. Let's put her food on these things just so that we can have something to munch on. Toadstool, boletus, and elderberries. So we right now just have elderberries. We have the 2 stone. We need a bed. Pirates is definitely doable. Awesome. Aye, aye, Captain. We're going to call it the good ship Poopy Plop. Yep, Pippi, the captain of the good ship Poopy Plop. I'm telling you, that's it. I'm not lying. I jest you not. Okay, so we could also use some shoes. So under crafting for clothing, you can make a boletus hat, a sombrero, toadstool hat. No, a toadstool hat? Why, yes, please. What do we need to make from that? 10 more toadstools. From a boletus, we need 10 boletus. A sombrero, we need 5 hay. That might be the easiest one to get. But we need something to keep the hot sun off of us. Pippi is the name of our castaway, our character, Pippi. P-I-P-P-I. Pippi the pirate. So, let's just kind of plan out our morning or afternoon. She's hungry, so the first thing we'll do is munch on some corn. That's 8. And she's so cute. Let's get a little look at her. Oops. I meant to scroll. I was trying to scroll in and out. Doesn't look like there's any scroll feature at all. I'd like that. This game is in early access. I will be, letting the developer know anything that I might, giving feedback to the developer. Adana, you're still here. Did you stop being dizzy? Okay, so first of all, let's go into the crafting and find our plans. We need a flint. So flint is something that you can pick up off the ground, or you can find some place to harvest it. So let's first of all concentrate on that. Using my, like, just kind of guessing and seeing that this game is kind of logical, I'm thinking that flint would be over in the hills here, the mountain areas. Watch out for that boar. I hope they don't want to eat me, because I don't want to eat them. I mean, not yet, until I get a... We do have a tool, though. Let's put our... We now have some defense. So, inventory. Let's put our stone axe. We can now cut trees down and stuff. Pristine. Let's equip it. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. Where'd that phrase come from? So we're going to try and continue to avoid. Yeah, there is. Is there a way? Can someone Google and let me know if there's a way to slow down her movement? Like slow walk speed or something? So we're looking for a gray patch on the ground here. And I'm thinking we should continue picking grass to make more rope whenever we run into it, because rope is going to be very helpful. Grain, yes please. I could use some muffins. We have grain and elderberries and egg. We could make a kind of muffin. It's bothering you, but you're surviving. Well, thank you for sticking it out, but please don't get sick on my account. Tall grass. But if you stay, I'll be very happy. But I understand. If I were watching, I would be... I might be having a hard time too. So we already picked from this tree. Turmeric! Get the heck out! Turmeric is very healthy for you, by the way. Very healthy. So I don't want to spend too much time kind of wandering. I want to walk a little bit. Slow steps. So here's some gray. Oh, look at the bunny rabbit. Okay, no matter what, and I'm not joking about this, we are not killing a bunny rabbit. Forget it. We'll starve first. I'm going to pick up this stick. We'll need these things for building and crafting. Okay, so I'm coming over here. So this is just a kind of type of, yeah. Joe, could you show me or give me a little bit of help as to what the flint might look like, so we don't spend the whole day just sort of wandering around? Or where it might be found. Like, am I looking for a hill or... Like this is just a rock, tall grass, echinacea. Potato. Hello, Colin. Yay for some bums. Oh, okay. 10 times grass, 5 times rope, and any knife. Got it. Thank you. We will be able to sleep tonight. And then exactly. Oh, okay. Thank you, Joe. No, Bailey. That was Bailey. Thank you, Bailey, for that information. Bailey is saying... Okay. So it looks like we just can't really change it at the moment. Unless we come up with some flippers, which I'm highly doubting. So you'll just have to kind of put up with me doing this stop-start walking method. Because it keeps my dizziness down. And if I just sort of run, it's not enjoyable. This is early access, like I'd mentioned. So yeah, looking for... Our main goal is to get up high. Oh, nope, that's just a stone. But I'll take it. And try and find... We need flint. I mean, well, we don't have to have it. We could use that bow. But it would be really helpful if we had flint. Also, we need to kind of pick a permanent spot for our home. I'm thinking someplace just kind of up away from the beach a little bit, so you have a flat kind of building area up top here. Clay pit. Clay pit. Okay. So, I'm not running into a clay pit, but I won't spend a ton of time looking for it. But we'll run into it eventually. I think what we should do right now is we should make a place, kind of set out a place to call our own. I'm liking this area. Oh, wait, here we go. I see a little place here. This, so you can see it's different color, but it doesn't seem to be giving me any particular option. Okay. So, as far as our little place goes, there's a boar right there, which doesn't make me too happy, but maybe he'll move along because this flat area right here, like right... I say build right on the beach. Okay. So, because I kind of like this this area right here. It's up a little bit. Or maybe we, maybe some way we could get like shelter from, because if we're, I'm thinking about this all seriously, but it's, what the heck? We're role playing. Tall grass. Nope. I want, is that 8? Corn. Hungry again. The deposit looks pale. Okay. And the picture link you posted. Oh, I see. So where do you think we should build? I can't look at that right now, Joe, unfortunately. Well, let's see. Maybe I can. I'm on my tablet. Looking at chat on my tablet. There we go. So hopefully that'll help me see what we're looking at here. But question to you. Yes, where should we be building? So my vote is someplace, like for example, like right here. This looks like a great spot. It's in the shade. It's got a rock to shade us from behind from the wind. Okay. I see the flint. Okay. I see that, Joe. That's very helpful. Thank you. We'll keep looking for that. Maybe I need... Yeah. Okay, good. That looks like a good spot. Because you can see around a little. Exactly. And maybe we can find a way to... So let's make our, to befriend the goats. So the first thing we need to do is make a little bit of space. Let's try collecting wood from this young oak. I don't think so. We're going to need some sort of axe. And after we do this fire part, we're going to a stone hammer, stone pick, stone mace, wooden spike, okay, let's craft this. The mace might be good for fighting. The stone pick might help us out too for getting that flint out. And so that gives us a mace, a hammer, an axe. Let's put the axe, equip the axe here. And can I just hit this tree? I don't want to collect wood. I want to cut down the tree. Oh, just right mouse click. Okay. Timber! One thing I learned is that if you keep the stump of the ground, the trees will grow back, and we are... Look at that! there's like a antelope or something over there. So how do I, now that I've felled you, oh wait, no, I don't want to do, well, maybe I do. Let's see what happens. Oh, you look at this. Look. Yes. We have felled our first tree and come up with quite a lot here. We have, oh, resin. That might be helpful in some way. Let's just go here. Okay, I dig the music. So give me your impressions of the game so far. What you like about it thus far. Stone. Well, we got quite a haul from that. That was helpful. I hope we can be friends with the animal. If we can't do anything but kill them, I'm going to be ticked. I'm going to be honestly ticked. Let's pick up a toadstool because I'm hoping to make us a nice toadstool hat. Okay. What is this? Just some shrubbery, it looks like. I'm going to keep picking up stones. What are you? Hey, come here, little buddy. Oh, it's a goat. I see. Hello, goaters. Can you talk to him? I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to punch him. I just want to talk to him. I was afraid to use the right mouse click for fear that that's what would happen. Okay, so let's head back up to our hill. And we're going to need to take a break soon because I drink a lot of tea, let's just put it that way. But we will remember this rock because this is where we need to be. And our island is probably pretty big and we're going to need to explore the whole thing. That can be picked up. Okay, I will be looking for that. I mean, really looking for that. What are you? Another goat. Sorrel, that kind of stuff. So, so our first order of business is to get this fire done, and then we're taking a break. So I'm going to put the fire just kind of like maybe right here in front of this rock. We do not yet have, well, I don't think so. I haven't seen a map yet, but there are ways to find them on the island. Ooh, we can make a basic repair kit. Out of what? Any hammer, wooden pieces. Yes, please. We are short on rope. Let's make some more rope. We've got a lot of rope we can make here, so I'm going to just grab as much of that as I can. And then we can make a log spike, a straw block, a torch. We can make a torch. And a torch stand. Yes, please. Oh, because of the resin. The resin. Okay, I am going to have to tell you, I'm not lying. I love this game. I always say that, like otherwise I'd be lying. Stone mortar I want to make as well too, because we're going to need to start grinding up some of this that we're finding. Red pigment, white pigment, wooden pieces, wooden carrot nose. I have been resisting making the carrot nose, I will admit. So the stick bow, did we make one of those already? I think we did. I don't see one. No, I do. Here it is. Stick bow. Okay, so now we need to make, in order to make a fire, we need to have what? A kind of bow thing? Let's see. Scroll. Oh, there's lots more down here. So, we need... Ooh, you can upgrade to a spinning wheel. Oh, you guys, this is going to be great. Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out is how to make that bow thing. Oh, good, Benny. Make sure and leave a like on the I'm not a like a review on the game. That would be amazing. Thank you. Okay, a bow drill. So how do we make this? is what we're looking for. I see a stick bow. What are the one stick bow, one bark, one stone. Okay, so what I need to do is find it in the list. Oh, it says you can click here to search. Let's just search for one. Drill. Hey, look at that. You can search. That's genius. All right, one bow drill it is. It looks like we're out of stone. Let's do a little bit of stone grabbing and gathering. So Pippi this morning is feeling more lighthearted. It feels she survived one day. She has a little bit of clothing for warmth. She is trying to find the stone. No, not that toadstool. Well, yeah, but I'll get it in a minute. I'm trying to stay focused or we'll be all over the map, so to speak. Trying to find stone that's small enough to let us pick it up. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm silly. Maybe we can break this stone apart. We don't have to pick it up just from the ground. Here's an axe. Let's go to tools and weapons. We have a pick. Let's try the pick. Let's try the stone pick. Let's equip that. And I'll bet we can just hit this. Oh, no, that's just digging. Oh, okay. No. But hey, I think we may have found out how to get flint. Oh, wow. So that means we can actually maybe terraform. That's one of the things I saw. But could someone Google how to break up stone? What tool we need? I'm going to try hammer next. So let me try backing up a little bit here. And going like that. No, I don't want to eat corn, but thank you anyway. I'm glad at least you're hungry. No longer hungry. No, I want to go to 0. And I want to... Let's move a little closer. Goodbye, Carrion. Back to the flint pit. So, my hitting this stone doesn't seem to be making a whole lot of dent in it. It says to use an axe. Okay, thank you. Stone mace, stone hammer, stone axe. Hey! That gave us 10 stone. Thank you, Bailey. You know, that always, I love that. When someone comes into chat and they're like, I'm really shy and I've been watching for a while, but I don't say much. And then their first time in chat, they're like super helpful and really kind and just a great part of Team Jessa. It just makes me really happy. Okay. Use the flint on the deposit. Okay, so we saw one over here. I'm going to slowly make my way, trying to avoid the boars. The boars don't seem to be attacking me though, so. Withered carrot. Well, tall grass. Tall grass. This boar is stuck on the train. No, I don't want to lose everything now. Not now. No. No. Get away from me. Go eat a goat. If you must eat something for breakfast, not me. I'm bony. All right, let's head on over to this area here. And we'll go for our stone pick. And equip it. Oh, that's clay. Okay, so not what we were looking for, but really cool nonetheless. Okay, so now we know we can at least pick something up. So I think if we go over here, maybe, like up here, to this kind of ground here, maybe. It has a sound of flint. Let's see, what did that... Stone chunk. No. So we'll have to work on that in just a moment. Because right now we're going to use the bow drill. Axe Jessa to break stone. Okay. So, it seems like they're not fighting us, which I'm glad. Alright, so I want to put my, I'd like to put my... I love that we have a torch. That's fantastic. Let's see. Crafting is where I would need to be. And I want to make a fire. Let's see, what are these? Building materials? Tools and weapons, plants, clothing, materials and resources, charcoal, awesome, miscellaneous, unlit bonfire, wow, maybe we can call for help, unlit campfire, okay, got it. Okay, so stick, we can make 12 of those. So I'm going to place the campfire just right here. So it's neat, when I'm above the ground, you can see it's kind of transparent. I'm going to move ahead. I'm just going to kind of place it right in front of this rock here. When you lower it, you can place the unlit campfire. This I'm going to look at these buttons here on the right-hand side. It says you can switch item variant. Only seems like there's one item variant. Repositioned, G. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cool. Rotate item, H. Nice, easy, okay. And then Q and Z, J, K, and L. J, K, L. Oh, I see, for rotating it on a very fine axis. And Q and Z to raise and lower. All right, let's place it. And now, oh, I didn't want to do that. I want to go to 1 maybe? I don't want to place another campfire. Oh, okay, I see. So I'm going to interact with cooking spit, crafting, nothing to craft. Oh, nothing currently being crafted at this workstation. Okay. So we have a drill, trying to remember what it looked like. It was over here. Tools and weapons. I think we made that drill, did we? I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, we didn't. We didn't because, and there's, oh, I see. Okay, got it, got it, got it. All right. So this campfire, unlit campfire, is a crafting station that you can cook things at. You can make... Yeah. People, yeah, a lot of people are comparing this to Minecraft. Like I said, I can make no comment on that because I haven't played Minecraft before. Okay, so crafting. We need to do that drill. Here we go, bow drill. Stone, we have 10. To make one, we need 1 of each. And we have a stick bow. We'll have to make a second stick bow. All right. Let's head on over here to iron bow, stick bow. Let's make another stick bow. All right, just so we can shoot things. We haven't, I don't know about arrows, if arrows are needed in this game. Wooden club, iron bow, stone knife. I'm gonna make the wooden club just because we might need to clobber something upside the nugget. It could happen. All right, now we finally have our way to use our drill. Let's see, here it is. Bow drill. Okay, let's equip this. Hello, Ariel. Lovely name. Welcome to the Jessa Channel. Is this your first time here? Okay, so let's figure out how we do this and then we'll take a break. Light. The light now has come up. The light comes from the heavens. No, the light has come. The tooltip now shows light is what I'm saying. So we can light the campfire. Oh, you have to hold it down to light it. Got it. Okay. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that. We can cook with it now. Hard-boiled egg, roasted mushroom. Shall we have some roasted mushroom for dinner? I think we shall. We're gonna roast all of those. And because night is coming on, we will have enough to eat. We will have some roasted fruit. And there's 26 of these. I wonder if there's a way to roast all this fruit at once instead of clicking. Workstation is full. Could someone, oh, good. Hello, Josh. Oh, you think you'll like it here? Well, welcome to the Jessa Channel. The light has come from the heavens. Well, we were so happy we had fire. Oh, Google says a spear is best against animals. Okay, good. Welcome, enjoy yourself. We are very friendly here. This is a family-friendly chat room. Let's do some baked potato. But yeah, my question is, could someone let me know if there's a way to do all fruit at once? Like, can I just drag them over here? Looks like that's not it. But sitting here and clicking craft over and over again, that could be tedious really fast. So let me know if there's some way. Roasted vegetables. Oh, wait, no. We have roasted fruit, roasted mushroom, hard-boiled egg, roasted vegetables, wood pulp. Wood pulp. Can we put the wood pulp? Oh, you can craft wood pulp. I get it. Out of wooden pieces on the fire. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Everybody is very welcoming here at the Jessa Channel. I always say I have the friendliest group of people. It's a very, very kind chat. And we rarely have trouble in chat. And when we do, my moderator will firmly boot them out. And then we'll get on with it. So let's take all. I really like this game. Oh, look at this. So look, you guys, the sunset is happening again in the west. Pippi looks to the west. She's hungry. So we can eat some raspberries, but let's actually put some of our cooked food in. Maybe it will keep her hungry from being hungry longer. So once again, inventory. I'd like to be able to sort the inventory somehow. It's kind of messy here. A sort button would be really nice, but let's go to food. We'll have a roasted mushroom. I'll put that on 1. I don't want to do that. I want to hover over it and press 1. Oh, no, I have to drag. I keep forgetting that. So, roasted mushroom, roasted fruit. Oh, we have corn. I wonder why we couldn't roast our corn. And carrots, too. Potato, prunella leaves. Where did our roasted food go? Dirt. We're not having dirt for dinner. Let me go back here to this campfire. So, oh, I see. Wait, no, I don't. Roasted fruit. Craft. Is that how long it takes to roast it? Yes, did you like it, Warscar? Welcome, by the way. Yeah, we just grabbed it. I grabbed it last night. And so craft. So I'm just gonna go like this over and over again. Oh, it only allows you to craft 6 things at a time. Okay. And then, not sure I understand this cooking spot thing. It says take all, but it's not letting me take all. Might have to read up on that. But I was able to make the fruit I wanted. And the baked potato I can craft too. Well, I've run out of room. Thank you, Joe. Everybody's looking up help for, well, I should say Joe is, and maybe other people. Roasted dirt. Yeah, my favorite, sister. Thank you, Joe. That's all right. We'll figure it out. So I'm not seeing this take all. I'm trying to click on this and it's not letting me do that. Let's try. So if I right click, select, right click, craft. Oh, okay. The workstation is full. I wonder why it's not letting me take all. Yeah, we're kind of making our own story. It doesn't seem like there's much of a story. So I'm kind of role-playing a little bit. Let me go out here because I'm just not finding this. Do I have to wait over time, maybe? I'm not sure. Could someone look up how to cook in this game? And I'll also do as well, too. Let's go to the codex. Crafting, survival. Watch out for your health. Oh, okay, that's what that is. Wear appropriate clothes. Crafting. Serious question. There is actually a mud pie that is a chocolate pie. Yep. Respawning. That's annoying. I mean, I'm talking about respawning and having to find all your stuff again, so we really don't want to die. List of foods. You can make a stove. I'm unsure about cooking over this campfire, though. But I think what we'll do is I will research it a little bit. Wow, energy. But, you know, does Minecraft have a story, by the way? So yeah, we're using our campfire here, as you can see, but when I interact with it, it shows me that I've put all this stuff in the cooking spot, but I don't understand what this 100 means, and it's not allowing me to take all. So I'm wondering if I just need to kind of just wait until time passes, and then somehow I'll get a notification that our food is done, is what I'm guessing. Oh, Minecraft does have a story? Oh, okay. Yeah, I did actually. I think, yep. So like it's not letting me click here, and if I right mouse click, nothing. So I've sort of filled it up and just, I'm unsure. I'm kind of stuck right here. Hello, Katarina. Oh, they're giving me information about Minecraft. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here, and we're going to not have to spend another cold, lonely night at all. I'm going to return to the main menu. My progress will be saved, good. And when we come back, we're going to continue making our own story. You know, we're just like in the Sims game, you know, we make our own stories. So... Oh, look at that. Oh, look, it's nighttime in the main menu, too. Awesome. So I'm going to put myself back up on screen. We are not done live streaming. We're just going to a break. For those of you watching on live, watching later on YouTube, I want to thank you so much for joining me. This has been Ylands, not Ylands. It's in early access now on Steam. You can grab your copy for $15. And I'm giving it a thumbs up so far. It's got a lot of detail. It's obviously very well thought out. So when we come back, we're going to continue on our story. And I think our story is that our goal is to make Pippi a pirate of the good ship Poopy Plop. That's the end goal of our story, and the trials and tribulations she gets into, and you know, hopefully she survives these sharks and all of that. So so for those of you watching later, I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below, and if you loved it, join the party and subscribe. For the rest of you here in chat, I will be with you in just a moment. We're going to head to break, but as always, thank you so much for watching. And for chat, I say to you, hello. Let's go here now. And so Joe is telling me stuff. So cooking takes time. Oh, thank you, Jay. And we see above. Place the fruit next to the campfire. Oh, okay, got it, Joe. Hello, Ariel. I'm glad you like it. It's a wonderful game. So we are going to, as usual, take a 15-minute break or so. Round about 15 minutes sounds like a long time, but it goes really quickly. And as always, I have some screenshots of the game up and some relaxing music to keep you company. But get up, go to the bathroom, go get yourself some water, hydrate, get some tea. And I will see you back here as we're going to continue on with Ylands. It's very late for some of you, but it's 9 o'clock for me, and so I've got a couple of more hours. I have maybe an hour or more in me. So let's keep going. I will see you after the break. Thank you, as always, for watching. Bye. See ya. Bye. Hey there. You're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa. Yay! And I'm back from break and we are ready to have fun. And I've also fixed the window problem so that hopefully I can have chat up on the screen and respond to you a little quicker. So that song was a nice song, but it was going to go on for like another 2 minutes. And I was like, we have business to take care of. I ain't got time for this. Too old for this. So, now, I wish for you guys, I see what you guys are talking about in chat, and I'm going to remind you that this is a family-friendly chat. It's a kind chat, and it's also a light chat. We want to keep our topics light. So let's bring it back to the game. And, yep, we keep things light and easy here because, I don't know, we like to keep states focused on the positive. Warscar is wondering if my real name is Jessa. It is. Not faking, not lying. That's my name. So, but yeah. All right. So let me just get myself properly wrapped up because we have to go into survival mode. We are playing Ylands, and someone was mentioning that this game doesn't have a story yet, but I really like the idea of making our story be figuring out why we were shipwrecked in the first place, who we are, how we end up becoming a pirate, and why. I mean, besides just survival. I mean, let's make it good. So I'll be thinking about that as we play. I'm going to bring up the game. Not spend a lot of time talking. We're going to bring up the game. By the way, the next time you guys see me, these crappy headphones that I'm wearing now will be gone. Phew. And I'll be wearing a new pair of noise isolating headphones. I'm hoping that they'll feel good on my ears. I don't have to return them or anything like that, but I'm very much looking forward to them. They come, you put a AAA battery in them to help to make the noise canceling feature work. I don't quite understand that, so I'm looking forward to it. But they come with a carrying case. I'm really pleased. Okay, let's bring up the game. And as you can see, we are still upon our marooned island of Ylands. Not Ylands, as much as I want to say Ylands. It's not Ylands. Okay. All right. And Jay is correct. He's saying that, you know, the fact that this is a sandbox game, our own story is going to be the best story we can come up with. Now, it's very dark here, and that's because we left at nighttime. But this time, we're going to have a much better night of it. Because our heroine, Pippi, by the way, what's Pippi's last name? Does she have a last name? Let me know. Just curious. Oh, Morgan was saying that, okay, thank you, Morgan. Morgan was saying my campfire might have bugged because I did everything right. Hello, MJ. Hello, Mr. Jessa. Pippi Yosarian. That's very interesting. Pippi Le Pew. I hate to have to override MJ because, you know, he's my husband and I won't hear the end of it. But I'm going to have to override because Pippi Le Pew is our winner. But I think we should call, like we should spell it like something different, but it says the same thing. Like, let's spell it like this. I'm putting it in chat right now. Pippi Le Pew. How about this? Oh, this is good. Pippi Le Pew. And she gets mad when you make, yeah. So, so I'm going to do the introduction now for YouTube. And So be aware of that for chat. Because I got it. Pippi Le Pew. Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel live on YouTube, where we are playing as Pippi Le Pew. That's the name of our character. We've decided. The vote has been cast. And she's got a chip on her shoulder about it. We are playing Ylands. And we spell it P-E-U-G-H, you know? And that's why she hates when you say Pippi Le Pew. It's Pippi Le Pew. We are playing Ylands. I keep wanting to say Ylands. We're playing Ylands, early access game. It's got a Minecraft feel to it, and you can see the screen here is kind of dark. You can barely see our character, but that's because we left our character at night to go to the break. And we're back here for another episode and another session of Pippi Le Pew, the pirate captain of the good ship Poopy Plop. We have a good time in chat. But that is true. That is her name. And our goal here in the game, because Ylands is a Sandbox game, and it's also a game which, interestingly enough, allows you to create your own games within the game. I haven't explored that yet. We're just getting started with the crafting. In fact, we were learning how to craft some dinner. So let's go ahead and do that. We shall continue with, Mistros, our island of Mistros, named by Angie in chat. And Poopy Plops. Absolutely, Bailey. Put that on a t-shirt. Okay, so we are loading up our game. And the other thing I like about the game, there's a day-night cycle. It's beautiful. And I have never been able to get into Minecraft for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. But it's just never looked right to me. The big blocks. I just could not get into it. But this is kind of like origami paper almost. So Morgwin was letting me know that we had actually done our campfire correctly, and that my campfire might have bugged because we can't have no more content. So I think something's going wrong here. I'm going to move chat to over here. Might be a little bit easier for me. Very glad I could have the chat window up and keep up with what you guys are saying. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can douse this campfire, so let's try making another one. And I'm going to just turn our character around, and we'll just we have enough wood, so let's just try making another one. Jay is helping us. We're creating a story, crafting a story for our character Pippi Le Pew. And Jay suggests that we have an idea for a backstory. I have an idea for a backstory. He does, I mean. We were a pirate captain who was marooned here after a mutiny because they wanted to rename the ship, and we weren't having any of it. That's wonderful. So I like that idea very much. We're going to go into, and that is a win, Jay. So that's the back. We were marooned here. We were put in, they drilled. I got an idea. Like we had to pick a number between 1 and, or like between 5 and like 12 or something. But we weren't told why when we were being held at gunpoint, when Pippi was being held at gunpoint. So she picked 7 because it's a lucky number. And they drilled 7 holes in the lifeboat. 7 tiny holes. Enough to possibly get her to land should she fail to find it. So from now on, Pippi's most unlucky number is the number 7. We'll keep that in mind. So let's see here. What I'm trying to do in crafting, as we are getting a hold of this, is unlit campfire. We're going to make another one and place it down here using the keys. I'm going to lower it. You can also lower it with the mouse as well too, just sort of moving the mouse. But I'm going to, whoops, raise it up a little bit here. It's kind of dark, hard to see, but maybe 2 campfires will help us out with that. And I'm going to place it now. The game is pretty easy. So this number pops up here, this 155 unlit campfire. I'm wondering if that is how long the campfire will stay lit or something. Not sure. Let's interact with it. Oh. You know, it's not giving us our option to light it again. So do we have to make another one of those? Oh no, I have to. No, I have it. Let's put it in 1 here. Nope, that's 0. There we go. Now we can light it. Down at the bottom you can see the quick items, and we have 1 bow lighter thing. I'm gonna hold it down to light the campfire. We now have 2 burning campfires right there, and you can see that this one does look a bit funky. So feeble campfire. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's interact with this and see if we can't roast some fruit. Craft. Okay, got it. And hard-boiled egg we don't need to. Oh, that's the thing we can make. I keep getting confused. This is the thing we can make. So let's make a hard-boiled egg. Required. Okay. Oh, I see. We don't have an egg anymore. Somehow we must have eaten it. Baked potato, roasted vegetables, and the rest of it will fill up with roasted fruit. Oh, I can see here that you can see the time is going down now. So yeah, you're right, Morgwin. We definitely, the last campfire was bugged. So we're going to, I don't know if we can just wait until it's done. Just sit here. That seems a little boring if we just have to sit here while this cooks. Let's close this and see. Is it still lowering? It is. Okay. Interestingly enough, it's not letting me roast my corn. If she did 12, she would have drowned Warscar. That's exactly true. It's a countdown to us building it. If it does, we have a countdown. Okay, got it. So this campfire remains. Nothing is currently being... So it doesn't look like we can... I wonder if we can relight this. It looks like we can. Look at that! We can relight the campfire. Wonderful. So we can interact with this campfire. Oh, okay. And now the take all button is here. So we can now take... Got it. So we have to let a little bit of time pass. Got it. This burning campfire, it looks like we can still make some roasted vegetables. And roasted fruit, so let's keep doing that. Cooking up all of our food. And I will wait on this here, burning campfire. All right, so now our next thing is to get a little bit of shut-eye. Oh, and to eat. She's pretty hungry. That's a blinking thing is telling me that she's pretty hungry. So let's eat some corn. Very luckily, we have not lowered our life enough to be... Let's eat some raspberries. She's still hungry. Making all that fire was a lot of work. Oh, no, I don't want to hit the fire, PP. These are not your people who mutinied on you. I know you're angry. But we will get them back. Maybe you should consider building your own ship at one time. Pippi looks out towards the horizon. The sun has set over there. She dreams about revenge. That ship was named after her grandmother Poopy Plop. It's a long family name originally from Poland. And they immigrated to France and they kept their name and their family pride. And Grandma Poopy Plop LePew would not appreciate this. I need a moment. The sun is rising in the east slowly. We haven't gotten a lot of sleep and she's still hungry. Goodness gracious, girl. Eat roasted fruit. I'm hoping that the roasted fruit will be more nourishing. Yeah, just eating one of them helps. So, okay. What we were going to do. Poopy plop la pew. I thought you would like that, MJ. Grandma Poopy Pop La Pew. That was her ship. Grandma Poopy Pop La Pew was a missionary. And she went around to many islands, spreading the word of whoever our God is in this world. Let's do it. Let's come up with a God in this world. Some sort of deity. Who's the deity in this world? Let's watch the sunrise. Look at that, the epic music playing. Now, she didn't get any sleep, so I have a feeling that that's going to cause us to have problems. So we'll make a bed for tomorrow night because it's been 2 days without sleep. Jay was like, I wasn't 100% sold on the name Poopy Plop, but that backstory sold it. That's what I'm good at. That's what I was put on this earth to do. Hey, spinach. Oh, I'll have to try and take a picture of little. I would love to be able to zoom in and out. That is something I'd really like in the game, because it would be nice to zoom in on her and zoom out a little bit and get a better picture. Okay. Okay, so MJ has this to contribute. This world's God's prophet is Swami Ramalama Ding Dong. If you guys want to keep that, we'll keep it if that's what you want. Okay, so today, Pippi Le Pew, Captain Pippi Le Pew, she may not have a ship, but she has the will, the desire. She may not have a ship, but she steers her own craft, the craft of her heart, which is full of evil revenge. She knows that Grandma Poopy Plop Le Pew would look down at her from heaven and say, "Don't go to the dark side, Pippi, don't go." But, well, sometimes you have to go to the dark side because they have cookies. So, yeah. So I'm crafting this story. I'm taking it seriously, as silly as I'm making it. We have a real character here. Okay, so let's work on the bed. Because I want to put a bed right here next to these 2 campfires that we're going to light to keep us through the night. Ramalama Ding Dong, prophet of the sun god stew. Let's see. Silly Girl was saying that might suffice since there's no zoom. I don't know what that is that you're referring to. Just let me know, honey. Okay, so crafting. Let's head over to our crafting. Pippi sits down on the wet grass, still wet from morning dew, and says, I need some place to sleep. I've had 2 days without sleep, and I cannot take this anymore. Therefore, we need furniture? A wicker basket? What can we build here? Is it called a sleeping pad? Let's try sleep. Nothing. Let's try mat. Nope. How about pad? Yeah. So could someone give me the recipe again for grass sleeping pad? Thank you, Joe. Let's try and collect some more grass. We could use some more, I think. We don't have much. Oh, that picture. I got it. Yep. So this is a fern. We'll pick this fern grass. And let's just kind of clear out our homestead area here in preparation for building and just pick up everything around it. That's interesting. I picked that corn, but it did not disappear as far as I can see. I'm pretty sure I picked it. Raspberry bush. Oh, I don't want to... Darn it. I should have picked that up. I should have let that grow. Oh, I see. It takes the corn off and just leaves the stalk. Got it. Because we're just picking the corn and leaving the corn stalk. So flax, tall grass. So all we're doing here is just... So grass times 10 and rope. Got it. I don't see it in my recipes, though, so I don't really know how we're going to end up making that. But the details on the game is very good. They've done a great... It's very well thought out. We're just going to... I don't want to take their... I'm going to keep the feathers. We might be able to do something with them. And if we don't pick stuff, we won't know what we can do with it. So we might as well just pick everything. Okay. Pippi wipes her forehead off. We've got a stick, flax, and Pippi is craving some meat as well too. So we might have to find a way to kill something. Pick up that stone. So now we have a nice clear area up top here. And look, you can see that the plant is growing back that we chopped down. No, I lie. That's not the plant. There's a feather right there. Let's grab it. This stick. Withered sorrel. This is the tree we chopped down. Hello, Adana. I was just thinking of you. I was just like about 3 minutes ago, I was thinking, I wonder if Adana's still here. If she's, you know, kind of got over the welcome. 8 types of beds. Okay. Thank you, Joe. It's again, Joe rocking it. Mod extraordinaire. She's gotten to be good enough at modding for me that she knows what I'm going to ask for before I ask for it. It's funny. I'm thinking we should probably cut down this shrub here. The reason why is that it's going to block our building area here. And also, we need the wood. Oh, an iron bed, too. Wow. We have so far that we can move up in the world. Okay, let's go for inventory again. I'd like a quicker way to switch weapons out without going into inventory. Maybe a way. I don't know of it yet. So stone pick, stone axe, I believe is what we need here. And actually, let me close this. I think I can just drag down here. I got to remember I can do that. It's a lot quicker. And yeah. So, Mr. Shrub, it is not personal, but down you go. As soon as I line myself up the right way. Don't know how close you have to be to it. 0. Let's go here. You can use your mouse wheel to go to where you need to go. To go with her iron heart. Renee, I can see your comments. Absolutely. I think I'm responding to you. I saw your comment about Zoom. So we now have some grass. Let's see if we can... let's go to F here. And I mean to go to crafting. I mean to press the 0 for the O button for crafting. Okay, so under... furniture. Just says wicker basket. Miscellaneous. Clay pot, clay pot, clay pot. Basic repair kit. Wooden. So we might be able to repair that perimeter thing that we had. Hay bale. Charcoal. That's clothing. Hey, we have some boots that have shown up. Do we have rope? Let's check for that first. Rope would be in tools, maybe? Tools. I'm trying to kind of learn where things are. Building materials. Not seeing it, but I will just find it. Here it is. Grass rope. So where is that kept so I can find it a lot quicker? The more you craft, the more things show up, it seems. Because these weren't here before, which is great. Pile of hay. I wonder if we could sleep on that if we got desperate. Stick, any rope? We do have rope. Oh, rope is back here in miscellaneous. Got it. Unlit bonfire, stone arrow. We'll have to craft some of those. What do we need for that? Resin and flint. So we're going to have to knock down some more trees. White pigment, vase, clay pot, basic repair kit. Okay, got it. So, I don't know if there's a crafting skill. We can look in the help and see. Gonna turn on the heater. So let's go over here. So I'm trying to go to crafting and I'm not seeing anything to make a pad and at all. It doesn't seem like there's a recipe in here for it. It says we need grass, which we have a lot of. In our inventory, if you can see here, we have 42 grass, 9 hay, and 8 rope. A knife. Got it, Joe. Head feathers. Ha! It is worth it to pick up everything. You don't know what you can make until... Okay, so knife. We need flint. So we have now finally run up against it. We must have flint. We shall go searching with our... we're going to go with our pickaxe. Ariel, are you saying that there's a map available? I'd love to find one. I'm pressing the M key. I don't see one, but I think we have to... I was watching someone else and they were saying... Oh, I see some white over here. I was watching someone else and they were saying that the map is something that you can find. Okay, so here we are over what may be some flint. So back to inventory. Tools and weapons. Stone pick. I wonder if I can just do that. What happens if I do that? Does that mean drop it? I bet that means drop it. I don't want to drop it. Okay. Yes! Flint! We are successful! Back up. I need more flint. Oh, I see. There are some... You can just see it if you peer in here. There are 4 triangles pointing in that show you where you need to be hitting. Grabbing all that flint. That's dirt. We don't need dirt. We need that flint. Give me that stone too while I'm at it. Oh well, we might not be able to get that, but we can get possibly this. No, I don't want to break up my dirt. Let's pick up that dirt, pick up that flint. All right. We progress. Flint has been found. Thank you, Jay. Oh, we need to craft a map. Okay. With a blank paper sheet and any writing utensil. With 1 tree sap. Okay. So let's look for a little more flint because it seems to be something we really need. So let's travel throughout our world a little bit here. Just picking up sticks and whatever else we might be able to find. Tall oak. We're not going to cut down that majestic oak until we need to build a house. So I'm getting that feeling that happens with every game that I really enjoy and is a good game for me. I get that relaxation feeling. Like we were playing the Minims last night. Minims is like the ambient of games. I think I see some flint on the ground here. Yes. So it is white. Okay. So we're going to travel a little bit farther from our home base here. Yep. I found it. And we are picking up, I'm picking up anything new that might give us a new crafting remedy, a recipe, as well as grass. All right, and stone as well too. Stone is so important for us to be able to build things. Look at that vista. Wow. This game is beautiful. Wow. Okay, thank you, Joe. I will look for bamboo too. Huh. Looking for anything that might look man-made, you know? Maybe they're natives here. I'm wondering also if we can like make a fishing pole. Could somebody Google that? Can we make fishing? Can we do fishing in this game? This art style is amazing. It looks great. I've tried other games or looked at other games that had a similar kind of, for lack of a better word, blocky-ish feel. But this one doesn't have, it feels like, I don't know how to put it. It doesn't feel wrong to my eyes. My eyes, it feels right to my eyes. Okay. Blooming sumac. Isn't that poison ivy? Did I just give myself poison ivy? Or poison oak? Isn't sumac poison oak? MJ, do you know? Bob Splashkin. You had me for a second. I was like, ooh, I was about to be like, so I just learned that one of the developers' names is Bob Splashkin. You got me, Bailey. You got me good. Okay, so I'm not seeing any flint, but what I'm looking for are like eggs. Freaking love the music. A stick plus knife, rope, and a needle. So needle will probably require iron. Oh, it is the ocean god we made up? Bob Splashkin? I missed that part. Okay. Then that is the god of our oceans. And his prophet upon this land is Swami Ramalama Ding Dong. Because my husband loves that joke and uses it whenever he freaking can. I love my husband. But honey, sometimes it's tired. Oh. Moving the camera slowly for you, Adana. I believe I see eggs. I do. We're eating good tonight. So I'm still looking for flint, which is why we're walking along here. And I'm also just kind of getting to know the island that we're going to have to spend time on before we can perhaps look at the rabbit. We're not killing a rabbit. Forget it. What do you guys think we should try and kill? I think a boar might be a bit much for us. I'm not killing a cute rabbit, so that leaves a goat, which I kind of don't want to kill, but we got to eat. Oh, look at this. Wouldn't it be cool if there are fish in here? The needle can be a cactus spine? Our husbands are dorks, Angie. Absolutely. My husband is, I don't know. Would you say, honey, that you're kind of, he thinks that joke telling is an art form. And when he finds a good one, he lays into it good. But he's told me some jokes, and the thing is that I'm a great audience for him because I laugh every time. I'm such a derp. Sometimes I'll actually be like, stop laughing. In my head, I'll be like, stop laughing, you're encouraging him. And I just can't help it because he's funny. He made me laugh so hard. Oh, I see some more. No, I see a feather. But I see an elderberry bush and a feather. So yeah, I'm not seeing any more flint deposits. I'm looking out for that telltale white, as it were. Not sure if we can easily climb up over this. Nope. Oh, but you can jump, I think. Yes. Haha, spacebar. Just clay, a boar, and a goat. It is an art form. Oh, I bet you could use a feather to write with. That would be cool. They give a number of options. I like that too. They've really thought through things. So we're out of flint. I'm not finding any more. So I think we should go back to the homestead because we need to make our bed. I also think that the length of the day-night cycle is really good. And we have to remember the landmark for our homestead. I think it's those trees over there. Let's head on over. The game is running a little smoother since I closed down the map and it reloaded it. So I'm pleased with that. Yep, our homestead. See, I found it with no problem. That's cool. And I wonder if you can... Campfire remains. Campfire remains. So I'm going to try and just keep relighting those. You saw some on the left? Oh, I'm sorry. MJ. MJ, have I told you recently that I love the heck out of you? You're like the best thing since sliced bread. And you know how much I like sliced bread. My roasted fruit was cooked. Interact with. Yep, we have roasted fruit, roasted vegetables. We could also make wood pulp, which we might need for something. Jay is saying, if we're not mistaken, we just passed some flint. Okay, Jay. Let's go back. I think I was going this way. So let's see. You might be seeing this. That's kind of tan. I like that the game is such that you... I'll try and retrace my steps, Jay. So I like that the game is... you can kind of just figure things out just by going... Logically, it seems like... And then it works. I see some sand here. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, that's not flint. It's white. I did see that, though. But, you know, that's a good eye. Good eye, sir. Good eye to you, too. Because I'm Australian. I'm not Australian. Joe is like, you are the worst Australian I have ever met. That's one thing I'd love. I'd pay to hear Joe's voice because I bet it's awesome. So I'm just looking up here for flint. Oh, maybe this is flint. No, just stone. The flint is very white and the stone is gray. This is blue. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it gives us. Oh, this game is a marvel. Oops, too far. Oh, but look at this stone. It's just floating here. Let's save it from its misery. I don't think the designers meant that to happen. Okay, so let's see what this gave us. Dirt. Iron ore! We have iron ore now! I don't know what we could do with it, but oh my god, is that exciting! It's iron. Okay, Jay. Jay is determined to get some flint, man. He's set on that flint. Hello, goaters. Oh, did you see how the plant moved as he walked by? Hi, goaters. Okay, let's just mine it and see what it is. Our little girl is working. Pippi is earning it. Message 2. Oh, I can't. Oh, Lord, what am I doing? I'm trying to use it like my tablet. 1. Thanks, I will try that. 3. Did I see message 2? I didn't see message 2. Maybe there's something like with how long the message needs to be or something. Anyway, so let's see what that gave us. Dirt and clay. Clay deposit. So yeah, not flint. By the way, do they tell you where things are in the game? Like, in other words, flint is more likely to be found near this, or is it all just kind of random? I don't think it would be random because this is obviously given too much thought to this game. Okay. Could we dig ourselves a cave to live in? I don't see why not. Oh, it's breakfast time. Let's go for some mushroom. No worries, Renee. Okay, so 4 mushrooms and we are good to go. Flower linen. That's pretty, Ariel. I like your name, by the way. Is this your first time to the Jessa channel? I recognize a couple of new people tonight. Very pleased, as always, to see that. Okay, so we are coming in to do our grass pad here. This game is... Oh, okay. This game is, I love this game. I love this game. Uh-oh. Just run on by, Mr. Boar. I don't want no trouble with you. Run on by, shoot, run on by. Maybe I should run. The boars really don't seem to be too interested in us, so I'm happy with that. We haven't found any real predator animals. So I just will stand still and pretend to be a tree. Is he gone yet? C for first person view? Really? Oh. Poor Renee. She's just like, I don't know how to get what. Shut up, Renee. Look, you guys, there's first person view. Oh, that's cool. Okay. That's awesome. I think, though, that if I used it, I might get a bit dizzy. So I'm going to go back to third person. But, yeah. Poor Renee. What was I trying? Oh, we were trying to make a... So we were trying to craft a bed. That's what we've been trying to do this whole time. And I'm looking for... Let's try grass. Okay, so grass gives me rope, skirt, and shirt. Still trying to remember what I need. We need flint. Remind me of the recipe for a bed. It's going to take like 45 minutes to make a bed. An hour. Are you hungry again? Goodness gracious. And a knife. And we couldn't make the knife because we didn't have the flint. Now we have the flint, so now we can make the knife. Got it. Okay. Thank you, Colin. Thank you for staying. I know it's quite late for some of us in America, but it's, hey, it's early in Europe, so there you go. Let's make that knife. Knife. Trying to remember all the things that we can now make 4 stone knives. That's wonderful. Okay. Stone knife. Now let's go in and see if that offers us a pad now. Ha ha! We are successful, darlings. We are successful. That's good. You know, I'm on the fence as to whether I like the fact that a recipe doesn't show up until you have stuff. I guess it's probably better because it would probably be pretty cluttered, but it also makes you not know what you can build until it just magically shows up. I would not have known that. Without the wiki, I would never have figured that out. It would never have occurred to me. So, anyway, so we've got our grass sleeping pad. And we can craft that. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. It takes 5 ropes, so we're going to need to, but I think that gives it to us. So we should be able to go into inventory, go to furniture, and there we have it. Our pristine grass, not glass, sleeping pad. Let me equip this, and then I'm wondering if we can, how to place it. So 2 is what's highlighted. Yep, 2. Oh, place. I had to roll over it again. Okay, got it. So placing, free placing mode active. Objects placed out of the grid. Objects don't harden. Deactivate with V. Okay, cool. I don't know what objects don't harden mean. That's interesting. This is feeling very, yeah, exactly. Morgwin, you keep that up, and when you live stream, if you ever live stream, I'm going to come over in your chat and give you all kinds of fun and hard times. I'll be like, oh goody, Morgwin's streaming. Let's see what trouble I can get into with her. So let's try turning this, rotating this. K. Okay. I'm wondering if I should move back out. I'm trying to kind of get something under the trees and by the fire. Morgwin, trust me. You give and you shall receive. And I'd have a good old time in there making ruckus. All right, free placing mode, reposition. Oh, you can hold it up and down like this or that. Oh, I see. Okay. Still kind of remembering how this goes. Change axis. Oh. You can go like this or that. Oh, that's awesome. What a well thought out game. Let's place it. And then do I need to open it somehow? Or do I just unpack? See, this is what makes a good game, in my opinion. And one of the reasons why 7, The Days Long Gone, a game we tried to play twice, was a game that I think has a great story, great art style, great the world building is just really good from what I saw of it. But they really impeded you from being able to connect with it. And one of the ways that they impeded you were the controls. And second was, every time I had a question, it was really hard to find the answer to it, even within their own tutorial system. That, with the bugs that many people reported, they put out 6 patches in a month. That's great that they did that, but the fact that they had to put out that many, a little bit of a problem. But anyway, with this game, I go, okay, great, we have this pad. I feel successful. I have a moment of success. Yes. And then I go, oh, but how do I unpack it? How do I make it unroll? And then you just walk up to it and it shows you. So I haven't felt too stuck, except with the crafting recipes. That would have irritated me. If I had not had your help, I would have had to keep going out of the game to look it up. So that's what I think here. Oh, yes, I forgot there is a radial menu. Summon your horse? Emotes? Yes, please. You can wave. You can say yes. You can say no. What happens if I wave? Oh my God. I think that was E to bring up that menu. Yes, it was. Oh, look at this. All emotes. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. A moment whilst I collect myself. We can have a horse, yes. During the break, there were pictures of characters riding horses in the game. No. Oh, you mean, I got it. The emotes. You mean the emotes are for multiplayer. You know what, Jay? I don't agree with that. I think the emotes are for whenever you know, I mean, I bet it's fun for multiplayer, but the Macarena. Look at her little butt. Look at her little butt. Hey, Macarena. So I'm going to tell you that every time our character considers how sweet her victory is going to be over the mutineers. That's what they call themselves now. They have a ship and they're called the mutineers. Okay. And then you just stop like that, I guess. Does it stop? How do you stop her? Crap, I'm stuck. Can't stop her. Let me see. If I right click, jump. Yeah, just jumping. Okay. All right, let's try some more. Okay. So if I hadn't already bought this game, if I were watching it, not on the fence as to whether I was going to buy or not, and I saw that, I'd have been like, Steam, buy. So fast I'd have broke a nail. All right, let's do what's up next? Gangnam or Moonwalk? Do a wave. We did the wave already. Oh, I see. Do a wave. I see what you mean. We have to go through all of them. Okay, let's do Moonwalk first. Isn't that good? Michael in the house. Michael in the house. Hey, Nerd Sister, are you still here? We're Michael Jacksoning for you. Oh, that's cool. Did you see how she did a turnaround when it stopped? Did you see that? Let me put on the fire and let's dance by the fireside. By the firelight, I mean. Okay. So, and also let's open up our sleeping bag. So unpack. And then we can lie on it or we can pack it up. But we'll keep it. Let's put in... Kind of wish I could hotkey tools. I bet you can, actually. There's a way, actually. Let's go out to the menu because I want to add some of the tools to hotkeys so I can quickly go to them. I'm going to move chat over here. Maybe up here. Nothing is up there in that corner. Settings, controls, keyboard controls, activate hotbar slot. Character panel, drop active item, toggle free placing mode. No, that's just activating the slot. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be a way that I can kind of put my axe on one and my blah 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 on two, that kind of thing. I can only... I suppose I could put them in the hotbar maybe. Oh, I see. That's kind of dumb. I could put them in the hotbar. Okay, I get it. I wasn't thinking that through. I admit that. Okay, so first of all, let's put the things we really need on the bars and take the fruit off. So we'll have our primary weapon on one. Our primary tool, we tend to use the stone axe a lot. So let's put that in, I guess we have to put it in two. One is just for our hands. The pick is next. Yeah, we're definitely celebrating, although we haven't slept at all, you're right. But yeah, we need to keep our tools here. Let's put the bow drill. Well, let's do all our tools first. Stone axe, stone knife, stone hammer, stone mace, which we haven't used yet, but we will. Stone bow. Stone mortar we haven't used yet. Torch I want to put on 7. No, wait, let's put torch on 8. On 7, let's put our club. And then finally, let's put our bow drill on 9. And then hopefully if I press 9, that should just... Oh, good. I'm glad, sister. I'm glad. So hopefully if I press 9, that should just give me my bow drill. Or do I have to do anything with it? Oh, that's too bad. Pressing 9 just shows me it, but it's not allowing me to actually interact with the campfire. Dig, dig, dig. It's, yeah. Let's try this one more time. If I go here and then I go here. Yeah. Okay. Let's put it into... Seems that is not working the way I want it to. Inspect dynamic slot equip. Okay. I bet they'll have it. You know, it does say campfire remains. You're right. However, we were able to light it before, which is why I was thinking we could light it again. But it looks like you're right. We can't. So Jay is right. Let's, I'd like to clean up these remains. Is there a way to, like, remove this? Nope. I want to... Oops, sorry. Chat's in the way here. Yeah, that's why I was kind of wondering, because it's not allowing me to do anything like pick it up. I don't want to do that. So that's why I thought I could light it. Crafting. Unlit campfire. Good night, Angie. I completely understand. No worries, it is very late. We're going to be ending fairly soon. Okay. I'm going to place this campfire on top of it. Another campfire. And then I'm going to... Do I need to press 0? Is that... Oh, I see. I didn't have it... Yeah, it doesn't look like I can remove the campfire remains. Would anybody be willing to look up how you can, if Google, can campfire remains be cleaned up or removed or something? Okay, and then one more campfire, because we're going to finish up with our emotes and then we're going to wrap it up for this evening, as I am tired as well too. I'm just putting it over the other fire. And then light. Okay. So now that we have a little bit of firelight to light our way. I don't want, you have a bow and oh, I see. It's the tool itself. Got it. Okay. So, let's finish up with those dance actions, the emotes. We saw all emotes. We saw moonwalk, we saw Macarena. I wonder if the guy who created that... Oh, the axe, machete, or knife. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, Jay was using his brains, and I was like, I don't know how to do this. And Jay was like, maybe we could just use it. Okay. So there's the Macarena for you. And then face palm. Yeah, that's how I feel too. You know, you were like, you could just have me use an axe. And I'm like, but I can't. And you're like, she's hungry again. Let's see what we can cook tonight. Let's see what's on offer. On offer for dinner. Roasted fruit. Roasted vegetables. Hard-boiled egg. Wood pulp. Hard-boiled egg. And more roasted vegetables. Okay. And now we just need to wait a little bit for dinner to be served. In the meantime, let's open this up and have something to eat. Just sort of munchies, if you will. We have some roasted fruit here. Eat roasted fruit. Eat roasted fruit. Okay, I don't need to make her eat more than she needs. Otherwise, I just kind of waste it. Okay. So, does she already have food in her inventory? Yep. Renee actually caught me I'll tell you, my only excuse is that I'm tired and that 3/4 of your brain is spent on the live stream process, so the only a quarter left to actually do reasoning and problem solving skills. That's my excuse. So let's go lay down. Let's get some sleep. Oh, look at her, warm and safe by her fires. What does Pippi dream of? What does Pippi dream of? Oh, I don't want to stand up. I meant to lie on and sleep. Let's sleep until the morning. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Look, the sun. Did you see the moon? It was all that same style, like origami-ish folded paper type style. Oh, you can wake... Oh, gosh, wake her up. Crap. I didn't realize that you had to press to wake her up. I think she just slept through a whole entire day, maybe. I don't know. Can food burn if you leave it on too long? That's a good question. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. She dreams about Grandma Poopy Plop La Pew and pixelated sheep. You know, right there, origami kind of. So I believe that the name of this style is, I think it's called voxel based or voxel style. I think VOXEL. I could be wrong on that. Okay. Nope, not the radio menu. Let's move forward. So we have campfire remains. We can interact with those. It looks like if they're black, you know, you can relight them twice, and if they're black, you can't interact with them anymore. I think that might be it. Let's break them up using our let's see here. Yeah, I don't like that I have to go into the menu to pull the tools out from what I've been able to figure out. Having it in my hotkey doesn't seem to actually make me be able to use it, put it into my 0 key spot, if you understand what I mean. Okay. Probably actually don't want to pick. I think I want an X. Okay. So if I just... Nope, I want to use my X. Put it on 0. There we go. What is that? Oh, it picked up all the roasted fruit went flying out because I destroyed it. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Oh gosh. Because I'd forgotten that there was fruit in the campfire, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's back up a little bit here. This game is a delight. Okay. Interact with. Is there any fruit in here that's going to fly out on us? So I'm doing the... Oh, there was more fruit in one of these. Got it. Okay. I'm starting to understand things more or less. Mostly less. Nope, don't want to do that. Want to go like that. So that means I should be able to relight this using the bow drill. I'm definitely going to be reading up on how to play the game because we're going to be playing it again on Tuesday. Let's see. 0. Nope, 0. Nope, it doesn't look like I can do that. So I'm going to have to put my axe back in. Where's my axe? There it is. Add it back in here. And break up this campfire. I'm very proud of you, Pippi. You've done very well under very difficult circumstances. It looks like a day. It looks like, you know what? It's true. I slept all the way through a whole day. Hello, Malchick. That sounds good. Ariel, food now. Okay, so let's eat. Because Ariel is telling me that we need to eat quick. Yeah, it's weird that the hot part, yeah, the hot bar is strange. I'm not understanding it. So, we are going to return to the main menu, and we're going to end here. And when we come back, we're going to spend another night. I mean, on Tuesday, we're going to end the live stream here. But for those of you watching on YouTube, let's go to the main menu. And the adventures of Pippi Le Pew and her quest to build the second good ship, Poopy Plop the Second, continues with her lovely purplish hair. We finally have some clothes for her. She's got a mat. And so let me know what you think of this game in the comments below. I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the thumbs up button below. And if you loved it, join the party and subscribe. Shark! We're not tangling with any sharks anytime soon. But we will try fishing next time because we do need to eat. We can't live on woman, or I should say captain, does not live on roasted fruit alone. Anyway, thanks, as always, for watching. For those of you in chat, I'm going to put myself on screen here. And we're going to exit the game. Poopy Plop's Revenge. I vote for that. I agree. That's a good one. All right. I'm going to just have a little bit of sip of broth while we finish up here. So check in with me. Let me know. What did you think? Is it a game that you would buy? And thank you, Morgwin. You know, Morgwin, this seems like something that would be your type of game, totally. It really seems like, because I know you like RimWorld, and it's kind of like that. It's soothing, it's survivalish, you know, but it's not like, oh, getting killed by animals every 2 seconds. That would not be fun. Recover from Christmas. I know, Renee, I hear you. But I'm very grateful once again to the patrons. And by the way, if you have not yet joined our patron Discord little family that we are building over on Discord, you can do so by joining us over on Patreon. You can grab your mascot. There is up in the, let's see, should be that corner. There is a little card, a little eye information. You can press on that. That will take you to the Patreon page as well. Or Joe will probably throw the link in, the Patreon link in a minute. Hello, Drew. So if you want to join us on Patreon, we do have after parties. Even though it is late, I will be in Patreon for a small after party. So, in Patreon, I mean in Discord for a small after party. So if you want to go on in and join us, just grab a mascot. You will be automatically put into Patreon. I keep saying Patreon. Into Discord. Automatically, Discord and Patreon are linked. But Drew, we will be recording again on Tuesday. The live stream calendar link is in the description below. It always tells you when I'm live streaming, even if it's on an impromptu basis, I'll always put it in the calendar. But if you're on Discord, we get notified. You get notified. Patreon, I try to, and Twitter, I always notify as well too. Patreon, I have to kind of remember. I'm forgetting that one. But thank you, Joe. So we also had some new people coming into Patreon too. We have a new person come in at least every week. We have somebody new coming. But we've had 2 new people coming in. So join us over there for an after party. Patreon is a wonderful spot for, I keep saying Patreon. I'm so sorry. I'm tired. Discord is a wonderful spot for us because we have, oh, there's just so much going on in there. We have a place for crafts. We have a place for cooking. We have a place for reading. We chat. We have photo places. And it's a safe space. And it's a happy place. And if you join, everyone will greet you. You'll be overwhelmed with people going, hi, welcome. It's a great place. So come and join us if you wish. Otherwise, I will see you on Tuesday for more of Ylands. And on Friday, we'll be doing the Minims, which is a fantastic game. Boy, if you have not seen the Minims yet, you are prepared for a treat. It's got the serenity and the calmness of Ylands, the game we just played. It's got a story. It's an adventure game. And the Minims are so cute. They're fluffy and bouncy. They're so cute. They're like Muppets. They're awesome. All right. I will see you. Those of you who are patrons, I will see you in Discord. For the rest of you, I will see you on Tuesday. I will end the stream, as always, with some music to see us out. I'll play a couple of songs before ending the stream. Thank you. Yeah, we even say hello to bots. Bots coming in, everybody's like, hi, bot! They don't know it's a bot. Hi! And then one of them will go, you know what? I think that's a bot. All right. I will see you in Discord, and for the rest of you, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye. Bye.